Hello everyone, good morning. Today is Thursday and here we are with our Growing From Within series. Today is day 4. Today we are going to talk about consciousness and your higher version. To talk about this topic, I ponder or I leave you 2 questions to reflect on, and they are you aware of who you want to become and what are you doing to get to your higher version? Being aware of where we are standing right now, of the present moment, recognizing the present moment, is the first step to know and to witness what is missing in our lives or what do we want to go to. Having clarity, start to unravel that clarity that we need to pursue a different path and to start becoming that dream or that version that we had within us. And only when we stop, when we take a pause, when we reflect, when we make a conscious exercise of having time, such as this extended time that we have had, is the ability that we have to reflect on the journey and to see what we have been doing, either right or wrong, and how are we in this moment on time. And is this moment the one that you wanted? Is this moment the one that you want to stay on? Or what else is it missing in your life? So by accessing also envisioning in your life a higher version, a future self, that's the way you are going to produce some motion by activating the kind or the right emotions, the right vibrations to get to the point where you want to go. How much work and effort are you really investing to get to that version? Or are you just complaining and seeing excuses to justify why you are not in the place that you were supposed to be? No one is judging, of course, but you are conscious and you are now witnessing what have you been doing in your life, and is this the moment that you expected to be, or you can be better, you can aim to a higher version. So by owning the present moment, by recognizing where you are today, by recognizing all the effort that you also passed through, it's the way that you are going to open up your prefrontal cortex and you are going to activate your clarity, and you are going to witness the things that you are missing, the skills that you want to access, the things that you want to build upon. And then the doors of the universe will open and things will flow to you because you are producing emotions, because you are compromising with yourself, because you are doing something and producing that motion energy in yourself. If we just stay and we just see the things and we just complain or we just justify everything that is happening, then it is very difficult that we move from this stage to a next one. Also, if we engage in all the distractions and in all the toxicity that sometimes it is being played in the social media platforms or in the news or in any kind of media outlet, then we are going to be trapped in emotions of anxiety, fear, and disempowering thoughts. So the idea is that you shift your energy, your vibrations, to start raising to a higher level, to start making the map, having the draw in your mind of what kind of higher self do you want to become. And asking these kinds of questions is what is going to take you there. Are you really comfortable with the person you are? What are some things that you could change about yourself or you want to improve about yourself? Although you also have so many things that can be accepted and that you are comfortable with, and you can start with that so that you can create gratitude, you will also access a new level where you are going to envision the things that you want to become, the characteristics that you want. And you can do it just as a checklist, just as something, as the person, the ideal self that you want to shape. And that has also to do with epigenetics that we talk about on Tuesday. It's remodeling our thoughts, it's rewiring our brain, and it's also regulating and producing a different kind of profile in our emotions. So it's an aspiration that we have, and it's our purpose. The purpose in this life is to have self-expression, and expression is becoming that kind of higher self, that kind of person that can access to the things that you wanted probably when you were 20 or 18 or younger. You had a vision of yourself. So take out those notes, or take out that empowering thoughts, and start doing the comparison with yourself. And you can see, are you the person that you dreamed or that you wanted to be when you were 18, when you were 20? Did you accomplish the things that you said you were going to do? If that is correct, if that is positive, that's beautiful, because you are in the higher version. But now, what can you still do to get higher? What things are bothering you, or what kind of traits of your personality can be changed to align more with a new version, so that you can have better relationships, better attracting of the things, better skills in any kind of thing that you want to endeavor. So when we access that, we start dissolving the stress, we start dissolving the anxiety, we start creating new emotions. You are going to release a lot of serotonin, dopamine, endorphins, and BDNF, which is going to create a map and rewire the connections in your brain. Because by aiming, by envisioning, by thinking in your higher version, you will start moving the energy. The atoms, the molecule, the energy that you have within you, it's going to start to raise, to vibrate more, to start doing the things that you want to do. That's the idea, to get to the point where you are enjoying everything that you are doing, and that you are enjoying whatever you are built on. The idea is to attract that life. How are we going to attract that life? By being conscious, by reflecting, by journaling, by mapping our path, and by owning the present moment, by recognizing that this is the time that we are here, these are the characteristics that we have, these are the skills that I have, and these are the things that now I want in my higher version. That I want to get to that point, so that I can be fully whole and fully fulfilled in my life. That's the idea. And in order to do that, you will also have to change your habits, the people around you, the social environment, because that needs to push you to a higher version. That's the idea also, to start moving in the vibration, but you will get to a point where more people from the same vibration is going to approach you. You are going to attract them, to draw them to you, and by doing that, they will push you to move forward. And you will start losing people that are just making you stay in your version, or judging you because you want more, or not understanding the journey of scaling your version, of aiming higher, of creating healthier habits. As in the moment you commit with yourself and you start creating a new version and you start changing, things around you will change. And don't be surprised if people start getting away from you and don't understand that. It's normal. You have to accept that, and you have to move on. And that's it. You will get to a point where more people alike and that they have a mindset like you will be in your tribe, will be in your group, and that will propel you to another level, that will push you to the next stage in your life. So that's the idea of consciousness, that's the idea of recognizing the present moment, where we are, what we want, having clarity, seeing the higher version, and seeing the point where we want to get to. If we don't have clarity, if we don't allow time to pause, if we don't allow time to reflect, then we will be keeping in the hamster wheel, and we will be doing the same mistakes, we will be attracting the same things, we will be complaining about everything that we are complaining right now, and we will get to a lower vibration, and you will attract more toxicity. It is just like that. That is the law of attraction. That is what we can attract. When we aim higher, we start vibrating higher and attracting more things. When we just let go and we are reacting and we are in the surviving mode, in the victim mode, then we get to a lower version and we start doing the things just like on default mode. So the idea is to awaken the awareness, the consciousness, and to start aiming to a higher versions. Do the exercise, write down what do you want to get to, what are the characteristics or the skills that you already have and the ones that you need, what or who can you follow so that you can see a higher version, what kind of things do you want to do, and what kind of time, relationships, and everything do you want to attract. Envision your life completely whole. Thank you very much for paying attention, for being here, for asking questions, for likes, for sharing. If you like this video, if you think that someone can be benefit from, please forward, share it, and I really appreciate your attention and time. I'll see you tomorrow. We will talk about abundance tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.